All right, guys, if you are joining us, you are highly welcome. If you are joining us from TikTok, you are joining us from Facebook, you're joining us from YouTube, you are welcome. Please let's double tap on our screen. Let's share the live stream. Let's work together, guys. Let's work together. Anywhere you are joining us from, you are highly welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are joining from. The people from YouTube, please double tap on your screen and share the live. If you are joining us from YouTube, please double tap and share the live. And also click on the like button, guys. If you are joining us from YouTube, please click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, double tap and share the live. Guys, what I want us to do here tonight is very, very simple and very, very straightforward. I want us to quickly do Abraham Evans. What are you trying to say? Good evening. What I want us to do tonight is a quick recap on XAUUSD, the same pair that we'll be trading. Guys, you will not believe that I have not closed my trade. Though I've withdrawn from that particular small account, that small money that we'll be trading this morning, I've withdrawn all of them. I was able to make 113,000 naira with just $10, which is 13,700 was what I deposited today. 3,700, and I was able to withdraw 113,000 naira. So it was a very small account. That one is for our scalping, but we have our day trade still running. That's not got it to our take profit. We still have. Okay, somebody said the sound is echoing. Is it still echoing? Guys, the sound, that is it. The sound, is it echoing? Guys, the sound, that is it. Is it still echoing or is okay now? Guys, the sound, that is it. Is it still echoing or is okay now? Very, very okay. Okay. Sorry, let me go back then. We can start again. Guys, if you are joining us from TikTok, please double tap on your screen. If you are joining us from YouTube, please click on the like button, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. So whenever we go live, you will always join our live stream. The market will open 11 o'clock. The market close 10 p.m. Now, I'm not saying at 10 o'clock, go till they close. Understand? So the market go open by 11. So before the market open, let's recap all that the market has been doing. You see, I still have my trade. Just that the market has closed now. These are my day trade. Just 3 trades that we executed this morning during that our money trading section. I've not closed anyone. My take profit is still there. I actually use 1:3. And this market actually have moved like 1:3 plus, 1:2 plus today. I didn't close it because it's a day trade, and I have reasons why I did actually close it. Because on a normal day, you guys know that I would take my profit because I was already seeing above $2,000 plus there. I didn't close it. I just have to leave it. But I trade some other accounts that I took some of the trade and I closed them in profit, not on this particular account. So now there's something I want us to do, which I said before the opening of gold. I quickly want us to do a quick recap of what the market has been doing for better understanding. But before then, if you are joining us for the first time, and this is your first time in this channel, you are welcome, like I always do. And I pray that God will help us to grow together as one big community. Please do me a favor by subscribing to this channel. We do a lot of things here. We don't just teach. What we teach is what we practice, is what we do. And we don't encourage demo trading on this channel. If you're a beginner trader, you can actually start learning the forex market with a live account. The only thing is that you can actually be learning with little. Like if someone else told you to bring that your $1,000, $500, instead of that as a beginner, start trading with $20, start trading with $10. You can still make good money. You guys saw how I traded that $10 today. I make good money with it. I withdraw 130,000 naira with a 30,900 naira that I deposited in the morning on that particular account. So you can actually trade small account if you understand what the market is doing. So even if you're a beginner, you are joining us on this channel, I need you to pay close attention. Don't rush things. Understand that Forex is not a try your luck something. Forex no be sporty bet, you understand? Forex no be sporty, no be bet Naija. Forex na full-time business. And this business only dey pay the people wey understand the code and conduct of the business. So tonight we are still going to be looking at most of those code and conduct, but before then, we go first recap wetin the market don do so far. Remember, today is the first trading day in the month of April 2026. So it is very, very important that we recap all that gold did last month. So we are going to be doing a fresh top-down analysis. The people on TikTok, I can't see your guys, I can't see you people, I can't see your comment. Zillow, thanks for sharing the live on TikTok. Guys, let's encourage the live. The people on TikTok, encourage the live. Double tap on your screen back to back. The people on YouTube, we have 23 amazing people on YouTube, but we only have 6 likes. If you're joining us from YouTube, please do click on the like button, which is the top sort button. Also, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon. Let's work together as one big family, guys. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. So now, if we want to recap what gold has been doing, you cannot recap what gold is doing if you no do the top-down analysis. It is impossible for you to say you are recapping and you are not looking at the monthly time frame. Sorry, let me take my pen. Get some things when I go like document now. So wetin e mean now be say wetin we wan do so na purely recapping, na purely redoing the top down analysis wey we don dey do since, wey don first give us those opportunities wey we take don buy all through the month of March. So now, while doing the top down analysis, pay close attention to some of the things wey we go dey do, or most of the things wey we go dey look out for, because you see if you look the trade wey we trade all through last month, so the market is sell last month, but before the ending of the month, which is the month of April, the month of March, it started buying. Pay close attention. The month of March alone sold massively, but before the closing of the month of March, the market started buying. So why it is very, very important as a community that we do this top-down analysis tonight is for us not to be carried away. Make we not just go carried away by what we dey do. We can't forget, say the market still have some information where written boldly on the higher time frame. I don't know if now understand what I try talk, or make we use our pidgin English. The people on YouTube, if we have some foreign people in the house that wouldn't want us to use pidgin English, you can drop it in the comment section so we will know how to mix our language. If we know as we go take the relate, you understand. But if we are all Nigerians in the house, we can always use our normal relatable pidgin English, so everybody go feel understand what they try talk. Because the major reason, the major goal here is for me to be able to pass the information and you understand them in your own terms, in your own language. You understand? So now what I majorly want to do here now be that. Guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. The people on YouTube, click on the like button, which is that top sun button now. And also click on the like button, click on the bell icon. So whenever we go live, you will always be notified to join us. Okay, we have some persons who are not from Nigeria. So because of them, we are going to be carrying everybody along. I pray that God will help us. But me, I always love to teach in pidgin. But we are going to do it anyway, anyhow. But let's encourage the life. Then we continue. So now, let's start analyzing XAUSD again No, but don't forget that we are buying. Oh, I'm not saying that we are not buying again. We are still buying gold, but I don't want us to be carried away by the so-called buy that we are in now. So let's recap, let's redo the analysis so that we go know if we should let the buy to run, and if we are letting the buy to run, where are we anticipating? Where is the place where should be our target, our profit target? And if we should be looking out for a possible reversal, where and how are we going to be looking out for it? That is what top-down analysis is, and we are going to start analyzing the market from the higher time frame. This time around, we are starting from the monthly, as we normally do. So you will open your monthly chart. So if you are with your laptop, you can also be doing the same stuff with me. And don't forget, because we are here tonight, because you have subscribed to this channel, you're a member of this community on YouTube. If you have any question at all, any issue of concern at all, you can always ask it in the comment section. If I see it on time, definitely by God's grace, I will be taking my time to explain or to answer the question if I know what you are asking about. Understand? So now, as a price action trader, sorry, for those people where we say, "Una don dey join my life for over a month," una they always observe, say, now the same thing we always do. What till we do this thing when I want to do so? We don't still do them today. Now we make that profit where we make today. So this top-down analysis, sir, is a game changer. You see this same thing that we are about to do now, it's a game changer. This thing is something that if you have been following me, you will know that you will notice that we do this same analysis almost every day. Even today, we don't do top-down analysis today. Because we had a new student today, you guys were hearing us now, or you now be the see the screen when I was trying to guide him on everything from the monthly time frame, though he's not a beginner, he's a trader, down to the lower time frame. And before we get to the 4 hour time frame, the person already know what he go do on gold, because the informations are there. So now on gold, today is the first trading day in the month of April 2025, right? How did the month of March close? Now, remember what we said yesterday. How did the month of March close? The person that is saying that I should make my screen visible, I believe the person, maybe you have an issue, or maybe your phone has maybe a dim issue, because I believe the screen is very, very visible now. It's bright enough. The people on YouTube, I hope you guys can see my screen. Now, pay close attention. Anytime you come to the market and you are doing your top-down analysis, or anytime you come to the market, you want to analyze, you want to do your technical analysis, anytime at all where you want to do your technical analysis, what do you do? What will be the technical analysis? Forget about the name, forget about that word technical, because that word technical alone is confusing many people, especially beginners. Whenever you hear somebody say, have you done your technical analysis? Come and let me teach you technical analysis. You will not be thinking is one big thing. No, technical analysis is you opening the chart, trying to understand what the market makers are doing on that particular time frame that you open according to price action. Now, what is price action? I keep repeating the same stuff. Price action is understanding the candlesticks information. Remember, those candlesticks are the prices. So if you're a student of price action, or you're a price action trader, it is your responsibility to understand all the information of those candlesticks. That means every candlestick here carries an information. That means every candlestick here carries an information. It's either the candlestick carries an information of buyers are in charge, or the candlestick carries the information of sellers are in charge, or the candlestick carries the information of both buyers and sellers. None of them are in charge at this point. So the first thing that you need to do when we talk about analyzing the market technically, basically don't take it as something big or something like that. Just come to the market, come and look for the information. Now, according to market structure and according to price action, if you look closely, you will see that gold on the monthly time frame is a bullish trend. But the month of March 2026 actually gave us a clear bearish information. Pay close attention now, because many people might not be seeing this now, especially beginner traders. Beginner traders might not really understand what the market is doing now. Even if you are buying and you are making profit, if you don't understand what the market is doing or the kind of buy that is happening now, the market might trap you towards the middle of this month, which is by next week or next 2 weeks. The market will trap traders. Now listen and pay attention to what I'm about to explain. See, this is a clear trend. The market was actually bullish, meaning buyers were in charge. 100. Buyers were in charge, right? The month of March 2026 did a major pullback, but the market was not able to break out from the trend line. After the 50% retracement, the market was rejected. But pay close attention to how the candlestick closed. Remember, if you are a price action trader, as a price action trader, it is your responsibility to learn and always know the information behind every structure. Because now how we take dey do our analysis be that. If you're a price action trader, what we dey do be say you go open your chart, you start to dey look for information where the market form for all those structures. Because behind every structure, there is an information, just that you need to know the information. That is what makes you a professional forex trader. So now in the house, if you are a forex trader here watching us on TikTok or you're watching us from YouTube, if you know this particular information, can you drop it in the comment section in a few seconds, please? We have a clear bearish information here. It's a reversal pattern. Oh. Guys, what I'm saying now is that on the monthly time frame, gold has given us a bearish reversal pattern. It closed with a bearish reversal pattern yesterday. The monthly time frame actually closed with bearish reversal pattern. But we are going to explain it further. Oh. That doesn't mean that I'm closing this my buy. I'm not closing my buy anytime from any moment from now, because it gets where I go target before we take out the buy according to the weekly time frame. We are only doing this so that everybody will understand why we are doing the buy that we are doing. Thank you so much. Somebody said Mr. Rabbit Big, something like that. That is just the word. That is just the name for it. We have a bearish engulfing. But pay close attention, sir. Bearish engulfing doesn't mean that the market has reversed. Hope we know that. Bearish engulfing is not a reversal. Bearish engulfing is just a reversal pattern. Like you suppose know what they try to talk now. Like market be day uptrend. If market day uptrend, if market want reverse to downtrend, it gets some patterns, it gets some move when they always move, where we take the know, say, okay, market will be day uptrend, oh, it want reverse to downtrend, oh. You understand what I try to talk? So that is what an engulfing is. That is what every reversal pattern is. That means after every reversal pattern, there is also a confirmation that we should be looking out for. That is what we are going to be looking at here tonight. Seeing a bearish engulfing does not mean that the market has reversed, and that doesn't qualify you to start selling immediately. You need to also wait and make sure you see the clear confirmation of that particular reversal pattern. It's not easy, but I pray God will give us God will give us wisdom. Guys, if you are joining us from YouTube, we have 62 amazing people watching us on YouTube, but we only have 17 people that have liked the live. Please like the 62 people, click on the like button, which is the top side button. The people on TikTok, please encourage the like by double tapping on your screen. The people on YouTube, please, if you've not subscribed, it doesn't really take anything from you. Just click on the subscribe button. Let's work together as one big family. Click on the bell icon. So whenever we go live, you will always be notified, and you can join our live stream to make money with us every single day. That is what we do here, basically. And so far, so good. God has been helping us. We have a physical community that you can also join. Join us every single day to join physically. We have a trading floor in Lagos State, and also an online community to join the big circle. Let's just continue. Now, Shadow, you are welcome. Now, I love what that person says. He said that is to say in one reverse. You understand? So my English and your English now, it they differ. So me, I'm using our normal relatable pidgin language, pidgin English. So the way you now, you as we talk now, maybe you many people when they hear my language, when they hear the way they speak now, they feel relate to you. But the way they speak, so I believe many Nigerians can easily relate to what I'm trying to explain here. You know me say the market don't reverse. Now, if you have been following us, you will understand that there is one secret that we have taught on this platform, and it dey work. What will be that secret? And I will show you from the chart. This thing when I dey try talk so. Whenever you see an engulfing, be it a bearish engulfing or bullish engulfing, whenever you see an engulfing at all, 90% of the time, the market will always go halfway of the engulfing before the continuation of that direction. For instance, what here they try talk now be say, we have a bearish engulfing here. This is a bearish engulfing. Bearish engulfing is a reversal pattern that takes price from uptrend to downtrend, no cap. Right, Abi? Now, if you do your back testing very well about the engulfing back candles, you will see that majority of the time, whenever the market presents us with an engulfing, be it a bearish engulfing or bullish engulfing, the market always have a way of doing at least 50% retracement of that same engulfing before the continuation of that direction that the engulfing is pointing to. Guys, now they understand what they talk about. Are we together? So in this case, on the monthly time frame, gold is still bullish. This is a clear bullish trend. This is an uptrend, meaning that buyers are in charge, right? But last month, which happens to be the month of March 2026, has given us an information, and the information is giving us the vibe of the market might actually reverse with this particular information. But that doesn't mean that the market has reversed. That means what is now expected of me and you? What is expected of me and you is that even as we are buying the market, irrespective of the buy that we are still buying gold, make sure you understand what the market is doing, so that even while you are buying, you will know where you are buying it to. And if the market decide to continue the sell now, you will be able to see it on time and not fight against it. Don't fight against the trend. Rather, because you understand what the market has given us on the higher time frame, you'll be able to know on time, and you will join in that particular sell move early to make money. Now, what they try just pass, now be that. If you know understand what they talk, so drop out for comment section. Let me take 1 or 2 seconds or minutes to explain deeper. And if you understand, say I understand, so we can continue, please. If you understand, say I understand, so we can move on. Guys, we are not getting the vibe on TikTok. Please, if you hear on TikTok, Lord Brown, okay, I see you. Please, let's double tap on our screen on TikTok. Let's share the live on TikTok. Mame Legacy, I see you. Okay, those are the people that said they understand what we are doing on TikTok. People are responding on TikTok, but you never see anybody for YouTube where say you understand what we talk about. Maybe everybody where they YouTube, no be Nigeria. Now, pay close attention. You see, this thing where we want to talk now, they're very, very important in a way that if you know, you know. See, the higher time frame controls the lower time frame. Sir, the higher time frame controls what is happening on the lower time frame. That means on the higher time frame now, which happens this particular time frame that happens to be the monthly time frame now, by the time you step it down to the weekly time frame, you will understand why this market needs to do this 50% pullback before the continuation of the sell. You will understand it better by the time we get to the weekly time frame. So firstly, while doing our technical analysis on the monthly time frame, you don't already see, okay, the market has given us a reversal pattern called the bearish engulfing. So what we are currently waiting for now is for the market to pull back, at least do half of the engulfing, before the continuation of the sale, according to market structure. Now, for us to be sure that okay, this market it go really do the pullback according to what we dey anticipate make it do for monthly time frame, we need to break this analysis down now on the lower time frame, and now we are stepping it down on the weekly first. Remember, what we are doing now is called a top-down analysis. We are not just going to jump into conclusion from the daily. Rather, we are going to make sure we understand every single step that the market is making from the higher time frame, because the higher time frame controls the lower time frame. The higher the time frame, the stronger the information. Are we together? So on the monthly time frame, we are currently, the market last month candle closed with an engulfing. So this month, or maybe in the first week or the 2 weeks of this month, we are anticipating the market to first of all pull back at least half of this particular last month engulfing candle body, then continue the same. Now, for us to be sure that okay, what we dey anticipate say day line, we are going to step it down on the weekly time frame to see if truly there is any potential of the market doing that particular pullback, and that pullback happens to be that to be buy now. So now let's open our weekly chart. You see, this is what has been giving us the food that we have been eating since last 2 weeks. The buy where we dey chop since last week. So now the analysis now we will recap. So, and that is what we are doing in this live stream. Let me quickly recap why we have been buying gold. Sweet. If you open your weekly time frame, gold on your weekly time frame, quickly draw your trend. Use this particular tool, which is this rotated rectangle. Mark out your trend immediately. Make sure that it dey test the trend line. You understand? Make am test that way, so that they're gonna say you no do patcha while drawing your trend line. Now pay close attention. We have a reversal pattern. This is a clear trend. This is a clear bullish trend. Buyers were in charge on the weekly time frame. The market be day uptrend originally. Then the first week, Monday be the 2nd of April, March last month. The first trading day in the month of March, which is 2nd of March, or it was on Monday. The market gave us a reversal pattern called a tweezer top. You see this particular information, it's also a reversal pattern. It takes price from uptrend to downtrend. Remember, we have a reversal pattern on the monthly. What do we get for monthly? Now bearish engulfing. Now last month take close. But before the market closes as that bearish engulfing, where we call get for that monthly, so the weekly has already given us a reversal pattern called the tweezer top. And after the reversal pattern, the market breaks below the trend line. You see, trend line now another strategy where many traders they use, and it they work for them. I just happen to understand how to use it properly, and it they work. We've used it countless times. Now we they use is last week. So now the market actually break out from the trend line according to price action strategy. No, according to market structure. Whenever you see price act off a trend line, don't just assume that is how the market will start running. No, market no dey run, they go like that. As it break out from the trend line, market still needs to come back and test that same trend before the continuation of that direction. Then while market is trying to retest the trend, you will now mark that place, that particular support, as the support now that you will now, oh sorry about that you will now be waiting for price to come and break for a lower support for the confirmation of the trend. So at this point on the weekly time frame, we were actually anticipating the market to come and test the trend, which is around here. They continue the sell because we have a reversal pattern already, which is number one. We have a tweezer top. We have a tweezer top here, which is where this place where I put this circle. So then apart from the tweezer top, the market also has broken out from the trend line. So whenever we see price out of a trend line, we always anticipate price to pull back and test that same trend, with that place where for break out from the trend, then before it continue the direction. And normal market structure, that one will be strategy at all. That one a normal something where the market they always do. The same way with the core market structure. So now, how were we able to catch the buy on time? Because we are not swing trade. I'm not a swing trader. I'm a day trader, right? And I'm also a very rugged scalper. So how were we able to catch the buy on time? You see, if we are anticipating the higher time frame to do this pullback, on the lower time frame, the market is going to give us a clear reversal pattern. On the lower time frame, we are going to be seeing a clear reversal. We are going to see price reversing from downtrend to uptrend. That is what it means. So in case you are in this live stream tonight and you have it in mind, maybe you wanted to ask, okay, which time frame should I be using to analyze? Which time frame should I be using to place trade? Now, I'm answering you that question now, even before you ask it, that you don't have a preferred time frame, because we make use of all the time frame, just as you can see now, because we use one time frame to confirm the information that the market is printing in another time frame. Basically, we dey use the lower time frame to take supplement or take understand wetin dey happen for higher time frame. Na the way they take dey use the time frames na be that. The higher time frame na dey control the original direction. The lower time frame na just for confirmation of when the higher time frame go suppose take continue wetin you wan do, because you know say even in an uptrend, there are still some sell move in an uptrend which we call pullback. So for instance, when this market dey this uptrend and you can see say market form resistance right here, let's assume not assumption, wetin market do now I wan talk about. When the market form this resistance, e did a pullback. Then you can see say e can continue the buy based on say na uptrend. E finally break above this resistance, e form a new resistance, right? Now you see this particular sell, when e call the sell, you go know say many people na buy you go wan buy, but you no go fit just jump enter buy because market just break above the resistance zone. E needs to pull back according to market structure. So when the market dey pull back, you no go fit use weekly take wait, especially if you're a day trader like me. So you will want to see the opportunity on time. So if you want to see the confirmation of if the market has done pulling back, that is when the market will say. Once you observe that the weekly time frame is getting to this point, now lower time frame go tell you say, omo, e be like say the market don dey pull back, e don pull back finish. So we should be looking for the continuation of the buy now, because when the weekly time frame reach this particular structure, from your lower time frame, you are going to be seeing a clear reversal pattern. You are going to be seeing a clear bullish information. Guys, am I speaking too fast? Do you people understand what I'm saying? Oh, I don't lost you now. Guys, are we together? Are we together? Are we together? All right. The people on YouTube, we have over 82 persons watching us live on YouTube, but we only have 33 likes. Please support the live, support this stream, please. What I want you to do for me, click on that like button, this like button. If you are watching us from YouTube, what I want you to do for me, just click on this particular top sort button below here for me, please. Just that is the only way you can encourage this live stream. Click on it, subscribe to the channel, and also click on this bell icon, so that whenever we go live, you will always be notified to join our live trading section, please. Joe. The people on TikTok, we have over 40 persons that we're watching now, but we only have 1.8k likes. Let's double tap on our screen, please. Let's just encourage the live. Encourage the live. If you have not followed us, please give us a follow on TikTok too. So now, wetin I be dey try explain now, now something wey be say, if you understand am, if you go dey trade with that level of calmness in you, you no go dey pressure yourself, you no go dey react to every push of the market. Because the major problem wey many of us dey get, no be say we no sabi do analysis. Many traders know how to do technical analysis, but not every trader is making money consistently. Yes. Now, the major problem is that you might know how to analyze the market properly. You know that this market is supposed to buy. You know, according to your strategy, the market is supposed to buy. You know, and you click on the buy, but you lost the trade. After you lost the trade, the market still buy. That means you know how to analyze, but you are lacking something. And what will be the thing? Maybe the best time to now join the buy according to your kind of trader that you are, according to the kind of trader that you are, and according to the type of account that you are trading. Because you analyze the market to buy doesn't mean that you should just jump inside the buy. Even if you are right, you are not supposed to buy, because we don't buy from everywhere. Especially if you are the kind of trader that trade gold, you go know say to trade gold needs a level of intelligence. No, not be intelligence, because let me not use that word. You need a level of understanding of the mind of the market makers. There's a way that you will always need to connect your mind to the higher power, to the higher authority that are controlling this market. I said something about that. I think that was on Sunday during our Sunday night analysis, that fraud is more somehow spiritual. That sometimes there are some things that you cannot just control, especially this market. But because we serve God that says that the heart of the king is in the heart of the Lord, and he turneth it to wheresoever he wish, sometimes we commit our life, our mind, and we invite the Holy Spirit to always help us and connect us to the greater powers that are able of making the right decision, so that your heart, your mind with the mind of those people will be moving alike. You will see that you will always make the right decision. What I'm telling you now is my own personal secret. I am telling you the fact. You might be a guru in analyzing the market technically, but you will still be executing the trade, and the market will still be taking you out and still moving in your direction. You cannot do anything about it. So the best thing that you can do is to now align both your physical self and your spiritual mind. Just ask God to connect you with that power, with them, so that there's a way we have that antenna. When that antenna is lifted, you will always be connected with the signals. You will know right now the market makers are going to enter the buy from here, because it is in line with the market structure according to the higher time frame. Remember that the market makers uses the higher time frame. They don't care whatsoever you are seeing on the lower time frame. They don't really send your papa for there. They only basically they use the higher time frame. So now me and you, when you really get shishi, where the strong go for the market as retail traders, now we they suffer for the higher time frame. Because why this market has been trending since 2020 what? Sorry, sir. Let me quickly change something. You see, if you observe, why gold has been buying since 2023, that it break above that particular resistance. Eric, thank you so much for the finger heart. If you observe, why gold has been buying ruggedly since 2023, that it break above that particular resistance zone, the market has been moving consistently, respecting what is called market structure, which is price breaking resistance, pull back, continue break, pull back, continue break, pull back, continue break, pull back. Market has been doing what is called market structure consistently. That is because the people that are controlling the market are on this time frame. The market has not reversed to downtrend. The market still dey uptrend according to the higher time frame. They are using the higher time. This is the original direction until the market reverse. So now, if you go to your 4 hours time frame, you will see up to 50 different trend. The market will reverse to uptrend. After 1 week, it will reverse to downtrend. After 3 days, it will reverse back to uptrend. Before you know, it will reverse down to. So it will be using us to play games, taking us out, taking us in, taking us out, blowing our account, refunding, and doing all sort of nonsense. But if you understand the higher time frame, you will see that at almost 90% of the time, you will be working in line with what they are planning. Because majority of the time, now what did they happen for the higher time frame? Now you they see, now the crops, now you go they see for the lower time frame. Meanwhile, the market they react to what they happen, what is supposed to happen according to the higher time frame. I pray that God will give us understanding. So guys, let's continue. So on the weekly time frame, what are we anticipating according to market structure? Currently, we are anticipating XAUSD to come and test this particular trend line where it break out from, they continue the sell because we have the reversal here. And we also have the reversal pattern on monthly time frame. Then I asked the question, I said, now, how were we able to get the buy opportunity? That was what brought me to me explaining to you what all of those time frames, how to use those time frames. Then I said that the higher time frame controls the lower time frame. That means a pullback on the higher time frame, like the weekly, is going to be an established trend on the lower time frame. For instance, if you open your 4 hours time frame now, you will see that the market actually reversed from downtrend to uptrend just between here and here. It's already an established trend, and we were able to see the reversal on time. So let's take a look at that. And also we have the reversal pattern on the daily time frame too. We did that on Sunday night during our top down analysis on Sunday. So if you open your daily time frame, you will see that on the daily time frame on Sunday during our analysis, what gave us the morale? Say this week now, so buy now we go to buy, and the information be this. We call it the tweezer bottom. It's a reversal pattern. It takes price that has been selling, they make a carry and they go up. Go anytime you hear us doing all of those analysis and you hear me mention any candlestick, always write it down and go and do back testing about that particular candlestick. Go and do back testing about that particular candlestick. Guys, nobody is supporting the live again. Please, let's support the live. The people on TikTok, encourage the live. Double tap on your screen, share the live stream. The people on YouTube, please, if you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Click on the like button. Click on the bell icon. So whenever we go live, you will always be notified to join us. The people on TikTok, please, let's share the live. Let's encourage the live. Let's double tap. The people on YouTube, we have 68 amazing people watching us live on YouTube. Please, let's click on the top side button, which is the like button. Let's encourage the live. Share and subscribe to the channel, please. Thank you. Somebody said us do not. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Eric. God bless. Guys, are we together? Are we see together? I know they see comment for YouTube again. Oh. Okay, now me no push this thing up. I don't know, say YouTube people, they talk since so. Oh, thank you so much. And now I even know say people they comment for YouTube well so. Sorry about that. I don't know that you'll be speaking sis. I just school now. I'll see all the comments. So now let's continue. Remember what we said earlier. We said, remember from that weekly time frame, the market na just one candle now. Now you don't see say whether they green, whether they go up. Because in our pullback now they look for that weekly and that monthly. But by the time you open your daily, the market already reverse already, which is we have what is called a tweezer top here. Now let me quickly explain this, especially if you're a beginner trader, guys. Please pay close attention. It is very, very easy to learn and to know how to do your technical analysis. You know they hard. Technical analysis basically wetin e mean be say once you open the time frame, the chart, wetin dey happen there, wetin be the original direction, and after you are able to spot the original direction, wetin the market call dey do now. So if you want to do something like that on this time frame, let's delete everything on this daily time frame so that I go use that teach especially the beginners there something. If you want to do your technical analysis now and you don't open your daily, this is daily time frame now, you're a beginner here, pay close attention. See, the first question where you go ask yourself and see answer is, according to market structure, according to normal trend, which is, remember we only have uptrend and downtrend. So it's either the market dey uptrend or the market dey downtrend or the market dey consolidate. Now the only thing where you go come meet for the market when time you open and I be that. So now when you open now, you go first of all ask, wetin be the clear direction of this market on this time frame? If you observe, the most direction for this time frame na sell. Now the market be the sell. Then you go carry your tool, you go mark am, make sure say you are not just assuming say the market is sell. Make sure say truly the market na sellers, na plenty pass, na many pass for this particular chart. Then after you don answer that one, the next question wey you go still ask yourself and also answer is, okay, where the market dey now, wetin the market dey do? You see, based on say market be dey downtrend, no mean say e no fit reverse to uptrend. That is what makes you a trader. If you are coming to the industry now, wetin you need to learn, where people dey teach you, collect your money teach you, na im come be that. So na im be wetin dem dey learn, which is knowing that this market wey be dey downtrend, e fit reverse to uptrend. And if you wan reverse to uptrend, you need to learn how to know that market want to reverse or the market has reversed, so that you will be among the first partakers of the buy to make money. E no really pass like that. Oh, you just need to learn how to understand the information. And how can you learn all of those information? I've said it times without number that the language of the forex market is called market structure. This market dey talk, this market so e get language, and we dey call am market structure. And the market structure now you need to learn. And if e be say you don already know wetin be market structure, if you come this market, I've told you times without number that behind every structure there is an information, and that information is what you should be looking out for. Is what you are looking, then try to understand that particular information. For instance, why you draw your trend line and you answer the question correctly that sellers are the one in charge at this particular support. Remember, if you say sellers are in charge, please let me explain this for better understanding. If you say sellers are in charge, any pair at all where you dey analyze, you say sellers are the one in charge, that means the market dey downtrend. That means you need to be saying something like this: market will sell, it will do pullback, continue the sell, break this particular support zone to form a lower support, do pullback. So no matter the pullback, market should always come and break support zone. So long say the market dey consistently dey go down, consistently dey close below the previous place when e for close before, it means say sellers are still the one in charge. But anytime you come see say market form support like e form for here, then for some time e no come dey break am, you pay close attention, try to understand why price no dey try break, why e never break am. That is what makes you a trader. So it is your responsibility to be able to know or to read and be able to detect the reason why a particular structure has not been broken. And some of the reasons are, it's either the market needs to do pullback or the market has a reversal pattern. And in this case, this market has a reversal pattern called a tweezer bottom. Not just the tweezer bottom, we have a reversal pattern called tweezer bottom right here. And the market also gave us something called the missed double bottom. Those are the two reversal patterns that I'm seeing here, and they are very, very strong. Then after the reversal pattern, the market established the reversal by breaking above the resistance zone and also closing above the trend. Now, let me rephrase. If you understand the language of the market, which happens to be market structure, I promise you, you will not be strongly. The only thing that you need to do, anytime you come to the market, open your chart, open your laptop or your desktop or whatever thing that you are using to do your analysis, open it. Start analyzing the market from the higher time frame. And while analyzing, you cannot deceive yourself. Even if you can lie to me, you cannot lie to yourself as a trader now. So while doing that, try to understand the information according to price action that the market is printing on every time frame. Try to understand the information given by the market makers on every time frame and be so sincere. Now, don't try to do that. Don't assume, because one of the major problem again is that we go dey assume say market go buy even while the market dey sell, and we dey see say market dey sell. You go dey assume your mind based on say you don't go school where maybe you don't even go do your masters, you will be thinking that it is about how intelligent you are. Then you just use that your school book where you call dey assume say this market suppose say now, because they tell me say if my ROSI don dey like over 80, that means that is an overbought. I cannot be buying a market that is still over 80 now. Then you will go dey sell. Why the market still dey buy you? That is not what makes traders. What makes traders is the ability to work in line with the market makers instead of you. Don't just trade against them. Just follow what they are doing. Am I saying that you are not going to be making losses? Then you are going to be making losses. On Thursday, we make losses on this platform. We were live. Last week, Monday, we make profit. Tuesday, we make profit. Wednesday, we make profit. On Thursday, we make losses. That losses came about. How come about that losses? It was as a result of early entry. Something like this. We entered the market. The analysis was right, but the entry was wrong. Then the market hit our stop loss. Then on Friday, the market confirmed what we were waiting for on Thursday. Then we followed the trend again, and we make better money again on Friday. Then you can go and scale your winning rate on a scale of 1 to 10. How far? How your winnings they be? How they go? No need to deceive yourself. Tell yourself the truth. How they go? True. I pray that God Almighty will give us understanding. So let's continue. So according to the analysis that we are doing on the daily time frame now, tell yourself the truth. According to your strategy, me, I'm a price action trader, right? I don't know your strategy. According to my strategy, gold has broken above a trend line on daily time frame. Right? Wetin I go dey look out for now, make it pull back to this place. So now wetin make I tell you say make we make sure say we do this top down analysis this night too, because me sef I never still close my buy for today. I still dey the buy. Market don close, it go open in the next 5 minutes. When market close now, I go decide whether I go close my buy or I no go close. I still dey profit, better profit, over $1,000 here, still running. But I have not closed them. Though I have just multiple accounts, I have closed a lot of some trades today during our live free session. I see those accounts when I be trade. I don't close many. But for this particular day trading account, I have not closed this trade. We executed this morning and I have not closed any single trade. I just 4 trades where we take 3 trades. Sorry. So I patiently they wait now. Now it is now when we call it do this particular top down analysis. So I call it see something according to market structure, but it has not been confirmed. So our analysis will still tell us if we should let the buy continue or if we should be looking out for a possible pullback to this place, which is the straight line that was broken, then continue the buy. Guys, now you understand what they talk at all. Somebody said, I beg share setup. Oh. Yeah. No, said Forex pass sharing setup. Oh. Yeah, try. You go cry. If you dey find setup, you go see setup, you go cry. Because don't be setup be the issue. Don't be setup, don't be to tell you say enter buy. Now, if I say you should buy, did you know why you are buying? And if I ask you to sell and you sold, did you know why you are selling? So it is very, very important that whenever you executed a trade, even if now buy or sell, make sure say you know why you did do that thing where you did do, so that even when the market decide to do another thing, which is the opposite of what you are doing, you go feel understand them well, and you go feel know how to follow up immediately. That time, so you will not be trading with absorption, or you will not be assuming that the market will soon come. Do you know how much we've lost by doing that absorption trading? This is what I mean by absorption trading. See, most time I will take a trade Let's take for instance, because I executed this buy trade and we are still running a profit, then and I see a clear confirmation. Maybe I know say I'm on time first, based on say I don't already did the buy. I no go dey look. I no go dey look where I go just dey expect make the market just dey buy dey go. But all of a sudden the market call dey sell. It call sell to an extent it call reach my entry. It reach my entry. If they pass my entry, they go my SL. Instead of me to try to understand wetin dey happen, I will call the hope say wait small, e go soon, e go reverse, e go go back. This market suppose buy. Shebi I be dey see profit before now. Na so market dey do. Na pull back. I might even go as far as deleting my stop loss or adjusting my stop loss. So now, if as we dey do this analysis now, that is why I made that statement. This analysis now is now showing me something, and by the time we get to the 4 hours or the 1 hour, if I have any reason, any strong technical and fundamental reason of me to close down my buy trade without eating my take profit, I will close it. Because according to market structure now, what I am seeing already on the daily time frame, market supposed pull back now. Should be, if your analysis is against this thing when I drop it in the comment section. Let's see. And if your analysis also is in line with what I just draw now, let me see you in the comment section, guys. Let's work together. So you don't need to hold your losses. You don't need to pray. You don't need to carry your Bible. You call the pray, say, God, I beg. You know, say, I'm a pastor. I don't want to blow this account. No, say na church offering, I take fund. I beg. No, say this money. I be talk. Say I want use that buy cement. May they use that floor your altar. No, say I want use that do decoration for your altar. I beg. No let her blow. As you they pray, so the account go still blow before you even stand up from where you need down. They pray. Because why? Because you be the hope. You be they do the wrong thing. Where you were supposed to define the trade, make sure you understand it, and if possible, take out your money and just follow what the market makers are doing. Don't try to pray the market to favor you. Rather, try for God to help you to always understand the decisions that the market makers are making and follow them immediately. Now let's continue. Now, remember, if you dey anticipate make the daily time frame come back here, remember, you get wetin I don talk for here today countless times. That make I repeat am again. Your analysis might be right, but the market goes fit still blow your account before it go your way. You might be anticipating go to pull back to this zone before the continuation of the buy, make the market still buy reach here before it do the sell, before it can continue another buy. And if you can't go enter sell from here before the market go reach here, your account go don smoke, go don blow your account, and it go still sell. That time, so you go call dey say the market kick you out before it go your way. The market is not wicked. Now, how do we handle such situation if you are in that position? How do we handle that? See, that is why you need a clear understanding of how to use those time frames. Those time frames are not for decorations. Listen, if according to market structure, I observe that the market don't open. Market just open now. If according to market structure, I observed that the daily time frame has broken above a particular resistance zone. And according to market structure, that the daily time frame is supposed to pull back to that same resistance that was broken, that has done support before the continuation of the buy. Baba, if I no see reversal pattern on lower time frame, that means the daily is not ready to do the pullback yet. For me to be sure that the daily will do this pullback, I need to see a clear reversal pattern, at least from the 1 hour time frame. Because do you know why? This is what is backing it up. See, the daily time frame is actually higher than the 1 hour time frame, right? In a single day, we have 24 candles, 23 candles that print every single day on the 1 hour time frame, on the 1 hour chart. Meanwhile, on the daily chart, we only have one candle. So the market has broken above here 2 days now, which is 2 candles, right? You need to understand that these two candles, which is 23 candles, that should be around 46 candles, is even long enough to be a clear downtrend. So if I am anticipating the daily time frame to pull back to this zone, that means I should be looking out for a possible and a clear reversal pattern on the lower time frame, like maybe the 4 hours or the 1 hour. So if I don't see reversal pattern on the lower time frame, that means the daily is not ready yet to do the pullback. So I will not force it. Guys, you now understand what we dey talk? Guys, are we together? So the person that keeps saying I'm a crypto trader here, or with this analysis help me to definitely, I'm also a crypto trader, and as a price action trader, I use the same method, I use the same setup, I use the same approach on both my crypto trading and also my synthetic trading. You understand? So you just need to pay attention to learn the what is called market structure, which is basically the language of the liquidity makers. You need to understand how the liquidity chart works, how the chart, now the same chart patterns. You need to understand the chart patterns. So now on the daily time frame, we do already mark out our zone because we have a tweezer bottom here, and the market has broken out from the trend line. So according to market structure, we are expecting a pullback here. So how true is that? How sure are we that the market we do the pullback? We no go fit know until we go down to the lower time frame to see if there is any possible reasons why the market go do the pullback. As market don open now, what if 4-hour candle break the high of yesterday? What would be your next move? Baba, we are still on the buy. I never come off for buy. We still have our buy trades here. Our analysis for the buy is still very, very valid. We're only doing a recap of the buy and what the market may likely do, and if the market wants to do the opposite stuff so that we will see it on time. That is what we are doing now, so that you will not be hoping, you will not hold your buy while the market is coming. Maybe the market will go past your entry because they give you massive loss, or possible maybe the market will go even eat your SL. So instead of that, you can easily take out your trade and wait for your next entry again according to the higher time frame. The person who asked that question, I don't know whether you understand. That is Collins. You understand? Mr. Collins, if you understand that question, suppose know what you try talk now. So it's not as if the buy still dey valid. If the market they buy, they go. It never reach my TP. Never can never come up for this particular account. Again, where I put my TP, you never see it because we never reach the time frame. That trade was gotten from the 4 hours time frame, so you will see it now. Now listen. Now that we have something that we are looking out for on the daily time frame, let's see what the market is doing on the 4 hours time frame. That is our next time frame. Remember where we started from? We started from the monthly time frame. Then we step it down to the weekly time frame. Now we step it down to the daily. Now it's time for us to look at the 4 hours time frame. Let's see what we should be looking at for now on the 4 hours time frame. Let's go. Open the 4 hours. You see, this particular 4 hours time frame, so where we take the rugged the buy, so since last week Friday, let's recap the analysis again of how we saw the buy that we have been buying since last week Friday. Now, if you observe, when the market be the say for weekly, we know say the weekly time frame, yes, every life that we do, Any live what we do for YouTube, the video is always there on YouTube to rewatch for hours. You understand? You can always go back to our YouTube and rewatch the analysis. All of our live stream, you can go back, even our live trading section. That is why I always say you can go and confirm all our past, how we are trading live. You will always see the videos on our YouTube channel. So we know they do it, we know they just they analyze. As we they analyze during the day with the trade them, so all the videos they there. So now watch. On the 4 hours time frame, when that weekly time frame break that particular trend line come down, 4 hours time frame they already reversed to downtrend. It was very, very strong, very, very clear. The downtrend, the bearish trend was was massive. You understand? The sellers were massive on the 4 hours time frame. Now, pay close attention to what happen next. In a trend like this, the 4 hours time frame is a lower time frame compared to the weekly time frame. So a pullback on the weekly time frame is possibly going to be an established trend on the 4 hours time frame. So on the weekly time frame, the market already break out from the trend line. So the buy where we anticipate or where they are currently for that weekly chart. So now pullback it be for weekly, but not be pullback it go be for 4 hours. So based on say we know say the weekly supposed to do that pullback, which is that buy, go up. We can't open our 4 hours time frame. We can't see say market do what we they call bullish engulfing. Now let me recap again. Anybody who knows sabi do analysis, it is very, very simple. All you need to do, learn and master the language of the forex market, which we call market structure, and also learn and master the names and meaning of those candlesticks. Every single candle in the forex industry has a name and a meaning, and it is your responsibility as a trader to know the names, because you cannot be a doctor or you cannot be a surgeon without knowing the names of bones in the body. How can you be a qualified doctor? You cannot be. There are some things where you need to study, you understand, for you to be part of this industry. So if you want to become a full-time trader, Baba, go and learn. Make sure you master the act of understanding the names and meaning of those candlesticks. It is your it is your full-time responsibility. It is a must. Except you are coming into the industry as an investor. If you are coming as a full-time day trader, Baba, it is a must that you learn the names and meaning of every candlestick. So now continue. The 4 hours time frame gave us a clear reversal pattern called a bullish engulfing reversal pattern. Now, not just the engulfing no really matter. Like I said, engulfing is just a reversal pattern. And after every reversal pattern, the market also needs to give us a confirmation. Then this afternoon, I was trying to teach you, a bit like I just repeat this evening, that you can go and do back testing. That whenever market give us an engulfing, 90% of the time, the market will always do pull back at least half of that particular engulfing candle before it continue that direction. Just go and do back testing of engulfings. You go see say now what the market they always do, not be today. And you can take that as one of your secrets too. If they work, it don't work for me. See. Now, after the engulfing reversal pattern, the market break out from the trend line, which happens to be the resistance also right here. You see, we started buying the market here. When we start to buy the market from this particular place on the 23rd of last month, which is inside last week on Monday, the market actually buy. To an extent, it break above this resistance. When the market break above this resistance, it can come here. On Wednesday, we do sell. Now, based on this, now the market plan when it take trap us on Thursday, because we do the sell according to market structure. Same market pull back, the same thing where we they look at for now for daily. We do the sell on Wednesday. Same market we sell come here. Then make the market continue the buy. We sell them on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we can't see what they call hammer candle. You see this particular hammer candle, now be the trap where the market take trap us on Thursday. If you were on this live stream on Thursday, you go free drop out for comment section. We make people see say you chop the loss too with us live here. Upon us say we make money on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then on Thursday, and we see better confirmation say this market supposed to go up. We saw a clear bullish engulfing. not bullish engulfing, I mean bullish hammer. This is an hammer candle. If the current market go up, so we can't start to buy the market. The moment we start to buy the market violated that particular analysis, because now here we mark as place where the market supposed pull back to, but the market pulled back to the exact place where it for break out from the trend line, and this one is strong pass. Now so market they always do am. If market come outside from trend line, go and verify, they always find its way back to that place where it for breakout to test them. Then now there you supposed for look for confirmation to continue the direction. So the analysis for buy was right on Thursday. The analysis for buy was right on Thursday, but the entry was wrong. So now that now they try talk, so say your analysis fit dey right, may you still chop loss. Now this same thing now they try talk, so based on say we chop that loss, no mean say the analysis where we do for buy no dey right. You understand? So let's say assuming maybe I was trading $1 million account, then I enter the buy here, I put my stop loss here. At least it no go chop my stop loss before it still go my direction. But based on we don't really get money like that. So if we take based on a 4 hours time frame, our stop loss go just dey below the pin bar. Then it chop am, then it can go confirm am on Friday. So now Friday now we can continue the buy. I pray God will help us. For somebody asking which strategy, this is a pure price action strategy. I'm a price action trader, and we analyze the market basically using the market structure, pure market structure. Right? So now, let's go back to the buy that we have running. Why have I not closed the buy? And am I going to close it now that the market has opened? Now, let me tell you what I will do. Let me tell you my decision, my own personal. It's not a financial advice, and I'm not giving you signal. I'm telling you what I am doing now. Now, the buy that we started buying, if you look this particular chart, if you have been following us by now, you must have understand what we call market structure. Market structure is the way, the traditional movement of prices. Market structure is the way the market reacts. Market structure is the way the market used to move. It not really big pass like that. So what is the market structure here now? You go observe, say, the market has been respecting market structure, pulling back to every structure that was broken, which is when the market, after a test here, it buy, it form a resistance right here, right? It did a pullback, which that is market structure is supposed to do. Then after the pullback, it continued the buy. The market breaks above this resistance to form a new resistance, right? Then it did a pullback to the previous resistance that was broken. Then the market continue again. It breaks this resistance now to form a new resistance right here. Then according to market structure, the market pulls back again to the previous resistance. Then it continued the buy because buyers are still in charge. It break above this resistance to form another resistance right here, as you can see. Then the market respect market structure again, and it pulls back to the previous resistance, which is right here. Then the market continued the buy because buyers are still in charge. It breaks above this resistance to form a new resistance. This was when the market opened. Then it did a short time pullback. This pullback is not correct yet. Then the market, now you see, I said this pullback is not correct yet. Pay close attention. This pullback that the market did on Monday is not correct. That is why you see that particular daily time frame, you go shock when this 4-hour time frame go pull back to this place. Yes. Now, the market break above here to form here. So today, yes, which is yesterday now. Just that we never entered the new day, but the market don't enter new day. Now, the market just do small pullback, and you call the same say they do as say we'll continue the buy. So what me I go do? I not go lie for you. I'm going to mark this particular resistance. Because you see this resistance, there must be an information there. If it be say price no go fit break above am, if it be say price go decide to from here come and correct this particular pullback where the market no do on Monday, because if market want do pullback from here, mark my word, come back to this video after we post it on YouTube, go and watch it again after the tea apple. See, if 4 hours decide to do that pullback, it's going to pull back to this place, right here, because now there be the major structure where the market break. And you observe say since it break here, now just one tiny candle, now it's the pullback. So according to market structure, ordinarily it's supposed pull back to here, then continue the buy. So now, why am I marking this resistance zone? I go mark this resistance zone with the mindset of I want to follow what the market makers are doing. So I will not close the buy, but I will watch the market closely. If the market breaks above here, that means the buyer still has a lot of momentum. Now, there will not be any structure to hold price until the market gets to our TP, which is this particular resistance zone here. That is where the take profit is. Because now there be the net structure. I've done this explanation before now that where therefore they give price problem now structure. Now structure. Now when price approach resistance zone, now therefore they reject. Now therefore they see pin bar. Now therefore they give rejection pin bar. You understand? Now therefore they make decisions. So if the market fit come out from here, if the market successfully breaks above here, maybe tonight before the opening of the London section tomorrow morning by 9 a.m. in the morning, definitely I will leave my trade to come and take my TP. But if I see some reactions here and I see a possible reversal pattern on the 1 hour time frame, that 1 hour time frame will be my confirmation that the 4 hours is about to do what is called a major pullback to this place, which is also the pullback that we are anticipating the market to do according to daily time frame. Hope we all remember what we are anticipating the daily to do. Guys, are you people lost? I mean, we still there together. If you like, I don't do the rush. Guys, are we still together? Are we together? I've given out some information that I believe will help a number of people here if actually you want to become a day trader. Now, see, you get one. Sorry, guys. Sorry, that question. Yeah, you see, they go through my mind. Let me go back to it. Let me scroll back. Somebody asked a question. I need to understand the question. Then let me try. I know the same. He said, "Why do you choose that point, and why not the upper point?" What do you mean? Which point are you talking about? Are you talking about this particular resistance, and are you talking about here? Now the market is moving like this. I am not choosing. I don't have the capacity to choose any resistance for this market. I'm only following the resistance given by the market. Okay, the arrow is pointing towards our reversal pattern. What is causing all of this buy? How we were able to spot the buy. This is our reversal pattern. The market was originally on a downtrend on 4 hours time frame. But the market get to this particular support and it forms something called bullish engulfing reversal pattern. Then the market established or the market confirmed this particular reversal pattern by breaking out of the resistance and also breaking out from the trend line generally. Then price pulled back to the same place where it broke out from the trend line, then continued the buy because this is a reversal pattern. This one is a reversal pattern that takes price from downtrend to uptrend. Take note. Then he established the reversal pattern here, and from here he continued the trend. And ever since then, you can see that the market has been respecting what is called market structure. So if you know what is market structure, you will understand what the market is doing here. So now, you see this particular resistance. I said I am marking this resistance because I don't already did buy. I know if you just jump come off for buy me where they make $1,300 like this. Because market never even reach my take profit. You see that trade when I for the reach $300. So Baba now $900 now be my stop loss. You understand? Because now 3K plus now the target to make the 3,600 now be my take profit, the total take profit of the 3 trade. Now, The market never really reach where I suppose for close. At least if I want close now, if I want close like 2 trade, it suppose reach like 900 over, like 1,000. Then I go feel rest. Say okay, let me allow the order to run. But listen, why I will not close it, I will wake. I will stay awake to see how this market will react when price get to this resistance on 4 hours. So the reaction of the market now when it gets to these 4 hours is what will tell me if I should still be looking for the continuation of the buy, maybe towards the opening of the London section tomorrow morning, or whether if they go feel reject them to do the pullback to this particular major support zone. And you see this place, nice to be that place where we dey look out for, make the market make it try pull back to. So for daily, that daily go be around this support here. If you go back to your daily chart, you go see wetin I dey try talk. I say that daily go dey around that support there, which is around this place right here. Say make it do pull back to here and continue. And sometimes it can decide to do half of the movement before it still continues. So that is why I will still leave my line here, while here is the daily structure. Now, when you learn to do all of those things, number one, you will not be pressuring any market. You will not be pressuring the market to do what to analyze. Rather, you will just mark your zones and watch it play out. It either irrespects your analysis or it scatter your analysis to do what it's supposed to do. So it is how you approach the market according to your risk management that will not decide if actually the market will not perish you before you move in your direction, or if you will stay gallant. So that is why we always tell you, no matter what you are doing, please approach this market as a well business oriented person. Not just come here based on say you see people they trade, or based on say you see person trade and the person he make good profit, then you call allow the person profit motivate you come, then you won't call do the same thing. The market will humble you in few seconds. So the only thing that I want you to learn from this live stream tonight is, please, in all that you are doing, have that business mentality. Now, wetin go fit keep you for this market now be that be business oriented. I pray God will help us. So, guys, this is 11:25, and I might be ending the live stream from here because we still have class tomorrow. We actually start our classes on. We have a physical academy here in Lagos State. For those of you that want to join our physical mentorship, our office is located at Igondo, Lagos State. We trade with our students every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of every week. We open by 10 a.m. and we close by 4 p.m. And we don't just come there to trade. We also teach you and train you on how to be a professional business-oriented forex trader. You can actually put yourself on a salary, on a payroll as a day trader, especially if you're a beginner, so that no matter the expenses that you will be making to come to the office every day, you can always, at least at the end of the month, take out something to pay yourself, or to, you understand, to encourage your journey, your forex journey. Understand? So that is why we said we don't encourage them. So even if you're a pure beginner, we will also be helping you. We'll be trading together. We do analysis. We explain things to you, and we take the trade together. We make sure you understand why you are buying. Whenever we are selling, we make sure you understand why you are selling. And in case you are far away, maybe you are not in Nigeria, you still want to join us, you can also take advantage of our online mentorship, where we also guide you the same way we are doing here online. And we hold our classes on Telegram. For those of you that joined my live stream today, you saw how I connected my student via Telegram. You can see that we were on a Telegram video conference with our students. So they can all see my screen full time. And whenever I click on a buy, because this is the same laptop that I use to do my live trading sections. So whenever I place on a buy, they will all see from their end, and they can enter the same buy from the exact point where I executed mine from. You understand? And whenever we are scalping, we do it the same way. Whenever we are day trading, we do the same. And in the month of April, we are starting our yearly challenge. There's something that we normally do, 30 days trading challenge of taking just $20 to $1,000. Every year we've been doing it, and we are doing it this month. And it comes with a lot of package, which we'll be unfolding before the 5th of this month. We'll be dropping the flyers for those of you that want to take advantage of that particular 1 month, 20 days trading section, which is 1 month. You can also take advantage of it. I pray that Every member of this community will not just come and go without being profitable. We are all going to be profitable. We are not just profitable, consistent profitability in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray that God will help us all. God bless you guys and see you tomorrow. So I will still be going live tomorrow. Maybe when we get to the office, if there is time, we will go live at the office. But if there is no time, that means we are only going live at night by 9 p.m. Nigeria time, just the same way we did today. But if time day, we go fit go live during our class, which is around 10 a.m. stroke 11 a.m. You understand? So that we go fit still follow up like we did today. God bless you guys and see you all tomorrow.